I want to continue to take some time and have some devotions with the book of James. So, have you opened up James chapter 1 and started to read? Have you had an intentional conversation with someone, whether it's on the phone or a video chat or made some comments within our Facebook page? I want to encourage you to look at those verses and to allow the Holy Spirit to really speak to you from the book of James. And I also want to encourage you to get involved in Right Now Media. Watch Francis Chan's videos. They're really short, or there's a few other Bible study leaders who have made some videos on the book of James. But today we're looking specifically at chapter 1, verses 13 through 18. And in the midst of these verses, it's talking about the temptations that we face and what are we going to do with them. And right now, as so many of us, well, all of us, are having life that looks very different. Our routines have shifted. The bulk of us are working from home. Students are in the process, if not already, schooling from home, and life just looks different. And I think in those situations, we're even more susceptible to temptations. And what is that temptation for you? Is it grabbing food because it's there and convenient? Is it a temptation of just simply being lazy because there aren't things on your schedule that have normally been there? Is it feeling sorry for yourself because you're lonely and you don't have someone right there? Whatever the case may be. Maybe it's getting into a game or something online that is not feeding your soul and maybe just a dangerous place to go. What is that temptation for you? And there's a way out for it. And we need to seek after God. He gives us every good and perfect gift, James says, and that we need to choose God. And that as we choose God, we will have life that is fully satisfying. I know myself, yesterday was just a very frustrating day. There were several different things that happened that built up an incredible amount of frustration in me. And when I got home, everything in me wanted to be just mad and angry at my family members. And none of it was their issue. It was all mine. And I finally resulted to just going into my bedroom, shutting the door, and just having some time to be quiet, to reflect, and to really realize that they hadn't done anything. I didn't want to take out anger on them. And just to allow the Holy Spirit to quiet my heart and my soul, and to not give in to those temptations to think poorly upon them, and to be encouraging. And so we're going to have those temptations. We're going to face these trials, as James started out with. How are you going to face and go through that journey? And continue to encourage you to have conversations with each other and connect. Till next time.